Jesus. What the hell? Here, I'm gonna turn into a woman. Did it work?
Find this Necro Files now. You got me
Oh
intrigued.
yeah. Oh, I've got it on Blu-ray. It's like the worst thing ever. Yeah, I love it. It came with a condom.
Really?
Yeah, it's Visual Vengeance. That company, they put out bad SOV stuff, and yeah, they throw in weird shit, and did a Necro Files brand condom. In fact, here, hold on. So it's got like a great cover art too. So files here. Images. Okay, so this is the cover art. If you can see this,
I can't see you really. Hold on. There.
Weird floating baby shit.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great cover art. I ain't gonna lie, but the movie itself is. Well, in fact, here. Okay, here. This will give you. This is actually the one I got. You can see like all the weird shit that's with it. Kinda. Yeah. So. Yeah. It's.
Looks kind of amazing.
It is amazingly terrible. I love it. I love it.
So what's going on next weekend?
Next weekend, I believe we have Colleen Carney Hopfner, and we're going to talk about the best of Frank Henenlotter.
Who the hell's that?
She is a writer and many things and podcaster, and she's kind of an expert on trash cinema and also giallo. She's a big giallo fan, and she's been on the King Cast, the Stephen King podcast that Fangoria does, and lots of other stuff. Lots of other stuff. She does. She's very interesting, very smart, very funny, and she really wants to talk Henenlotter with us. So, I think kind of my idea for the episode is we each come in with like our one or two favorite Frank Henenlotter movies, and just have a free for all about it.
Right.
I think for me
up now because I forgot who he was.
Frankenhooker.
Oh yeah.
Basket Case.
Okay.
Basket Case. Yeah. Yeah, oh, he's a genius. Frankenhooker's by far my favorite, yeah. Basket Case is great, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched that for the first time in February, I think.
Oh, really? You'd never seen it before?
No, I haven't.
Belial. It's grotty, nasty stuff. I love it.
You know what I watched, and I just now thinking about it?
Gay porn?
No. Fade to Black.
Yo, that's a good one.
I loved that.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have that.
Not one either. And I watched it back in February, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that guy had done anything before he did it, because he was in it.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I haven't watched that in a long time. I have got the. I
need to go back and watch that again. I really liked that one.
Sorry, just adjusting my junk. So that's a good one. I haven't seen it in a long time. I should watch it.
Yep.
I have such a big stack of movies I need to watch.
What's the Michael Caine movie where he dresses up like a female?
Dressed to Kill.
Dressed to Kill.
That's
What, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet either, but I saw it.
But you know that, so that's like the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you shouldn't know that.
Yeah, I already know what happened.
Yeah, that runs
it. It wasn't really hard to figure out.
Oh, okay, so I hate to tell you this, but it turns out those kids on the beach, shark ate them. Yeah. That was the twist in Jaws. Most people won't see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Titanic, it sinks.
Did it, though?
It did it. That's what
they say. I don't know if we can believe them. They say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They also say that corn syrup's safe.
Did you guys see that video? I think it was Las Vegas about the 8-foot aliens that were in their backyard.
I knew you were going to talk because I've been seeing that everywhere.
All right, you guys talk aliens while I go piss.
And the
All right.
body
Okay.
cam
I'll be back.
happened to capture.
Yeah,
and
something
turn
out of
the
sky
body
at the
cam
same
off.
time.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I have a hard time making out the alien in the different videos I've seen,
I can't.
but I definitely saw the body cam footage where you see the like UFO like coming down.
Yeah,
and
I
the
saw
cop
that,
is like,
and I saw them cops stopping people who were driving by and asking them if they'd seen anything. The cops were asking people that on the street, and I was like,
definitely one of the
"Yeah,
more,
that's kind of freaky."
one of the more compelling modern cases.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, and it just happened like last Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying it was the aliens, but it was the
but it was the aliens. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, I've always believed in them anyway, but
I
I've
have
never,
to.
I've seen things. I know Joey and I have seen. When we were younger, we were in the night watch and watching the sky for UFOs stuff. And there's been some times I remember specifically. I've seen this a few times in my life. Just looking up the sky and seeing like a. You don't hear or yes, it's like a black triangular shape.
Oh, you guys
And-
have seen the triangle.
Yes, and you can just see it. You can see it covering the stars as it's going over.
Wow.
And what's crazy is Casey and I have seen it at the same time together.
Mm-hmm.
No.
When we saw that a couple of times.
Well,
Yeah,
when
we were
I was
actually with
younger,
friends.
back in the, I don't know, it was probably around 86 or 87. I was at my dad's for the weekend, and he lived in Quapaw, and it was back when everybody in Oklahoma was seeing UFOs. And my dad went outside. I don't know what he was doing, but he was outside, and it was night, and I guess he looked up in the sky, and he hollered at me and my sister and was like, "You need to come out here and see this." He wanted to make sure he was seeing what he was seeing, and we saw like this disc shape. It was like your typical like kind of UFO back in the like 60s, with lights that like were all around it, and it was spinning, and you could tell it wasn't a plane, but a plane was trying to get up close to it, and it was going like real slow, and right before it got to it, that thing shot off, and it was crazy.
Wow.
It didn't even leave a trail. It just boom was gone. It was that fast.
I remember one of the more recent years was back in 2013. I was still living in Pittsburgh, and it was about probably 2:30, 3 in the morning. I was outside and back to the northwest, up in the northwest part of the sky, there was this really just bright ball of light.
Mm-hmm.
And it just stood there, and I was like, well, that's weird. So I pulled up that star map on my phone to see if it was like Venus or something. Well, there's no planet or anything where that bright light was at.
Yeah.
And it hovered there for about a minute, and then it just literally just shot straight up in the air. Like there was no noise or anything.
I can't believe you guys have seen that. Is it a pyramid or just a triangle?
Just like triangle.
A triangle. Well, there's a black pyramid has been captured above somewhere in Russia, somewhere very important, and over the Pentagon. It's a great big black pyramid, hovering, and it's low. It's like almost on top of it, and I don't know how, like a whole bunch of other people didn't see it, but there's several clips of people that did see it, and it's always over some government or military type area.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy.
So what do you think, Nate?
About what?
About the aliens.
So my friend Jose doesn't like being called an alien. He
those kind of aliens.
Prefers it. Oh.
That was racist.
What's racist about it? Jose came from Guatemala. I don't understand.
Have you ever seen any UFOs or Anything weird?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not a bit of it. No. Saw Shooting Star once.
Oh yeah, I've seen plenty of those.
I saw Night of the Comet.
That's an awesome movie. I was actually going to bring that up earlier because it was similar
right.
to that stupid movie we were talking about.
Oh, Maximum Overdrive.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that I really think that Maximum Overdrive really reminds me a lot of Tremors, even though Tremors came later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
yeah.
later.
Tremors would be a little later.
But
yeah.
it's basically the same movie, just different big bads that
Right.
they're fighting. So, to me.
Well, they kind of. Okay. Well, yeah. So I guess Gummer has got like military grade weapons for some reason. So, yeah, and also Kevin Bacon is probably cooler than Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. I always liked Emilio though.
I did too.
I always liked him better than Charlie Sheen.
I can't fucking stand Charlie Sheen. Ugh.
You say that, but have you seen Hot Shots?
One of the worst human beings on the planet. It's Charlie Sheen.
Wasn't him and Charlie Sheen that was in that movie Men at Work?
Men at Work. Yep.
That was a good movie.
Emilio directed that.
I used to like Charlie Sheen until I got crazy.
Yeah.
No, he's not crazy anymore. He took the tiger blood and
Yeah,
He's winning.
He's winning.
He's by winning.
By winning.
I don't know. That was a fun episode to watch him go through
It was fun.
Because I remember he would go live and you could just jump in his lives and he'd just be going batshit crazy, just out of his mind. Like it was interesting shit to watch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a shit
Entertaining.
show.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's like a train wreck. You just can't look away.
Yeah, he was so coked out of his mind on those lives.
So here's the deal.
Cat.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, though. He's coked out of his mind. Did he make a Maximum Overdrive? No. He doesn't know how to be coked out of his mind properly.
No.
He just wrecked his...
I read something that they said that George Romero was like the ghost director on days Stephen King wouldn't show up.
That would make sense.
They
were buddies.
Yeah.
They were buddies, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I miss Romero.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what he'd make of these days. Excuse me.
Oh, dang.
I got nerd stuck in my throat. Oh my God. It hung on something back there. Oh God, it hasn't been that bad since that time I was at that college party. Get it? Nerd stuck in my throat.
Yeah.
Nah, what you gonna do?
I was gonna make that joke, but
But I was faster.
The first.
Yep.
Same problem I had at that party.
Yeah.
No, I was busy ordering that Enter the Video Store collection from Arrow Video.
That's about to go OOP. I might need to order that.
That's why I ordered it, because Diabolic just said that there's like 500 more before it's out of print in the U.S.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm nabbing it.
Here's the deal, though. I don't think I actually need any of those movies, but it's a cool set.
Yeah, so I want it for Dolls mainly, and then Cellar Dweller.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dolls... Yeah, so Dolls is out of print for a long time from Scream Factory.
Yeah.
And it sells by itself for like $60 plus.
Yeah.
So this box is $65 for 5 films.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master looks okay. I don't give a shit about Robot Jocks, and then that Arena one kind of looks dumb too. I
think Arena looks like it could be worth checking out, but Robot Jocks, no. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know. Some people love it for some reason, but it looks terrible.
People like terrible things.
Yeah, that's true.
Really do.
I'll watch anything. So.
Well, yeah, it's true.
It's a cool box. So
yeah,
$65. It's 5 films, and it's got
That's
a big ass.
Deal.
It's got a big ass like book in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some art cards and stuff. Posters. Yep, I have a feeling that puppy will be reselling for a lot someday if I decide I don't want to hang on to it.
Yeah, true. So, are you still thinking about getting rid of all your foreign films?
We'll see.
Okay.
If they're really good, I'm not going to get rid of them. So, like Vacation of Terror 1 and 2, I actually really enjoyed those. So Like I wouldn't get rid of those.
See, I was curious
it-
because you're getting that Villages of the Damned box set.
So I've got that.
Yeah,
That was one
yeah.
of them I got. So I need
Yeah,
to watch
so-
through those, and I may love those.
Yeah.
But like I watched. I forgot I watched this. 5 Women for the Killer.
Oh yeah, I'm curious to see that.
It was okay. It's one of those where I'm thinking about getting rid of, but I'm not quite sure yet. Like it was not great, but it had a lot of nudity in it, so that's why I'm kind of thinking of hanging on to it.
That's it.
The movie itself was.
This movie's terrible, but my God, the boobs.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna get rid of that Cannibal Hookers movie because that was pretty shit.
Was that bad?
Oh my God, it's so bad. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad.
I still can't believe that you subscribed to that SOV company.
So I subscribed to it's a TerraVision.
Yeah.
So far, the only thing that I didn't like that I've got from them was Attack of the Killer Refrigerator, because it was basically just a bunch of like short films, and so I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't know, something came up and I had to stop it and I never got back to it. But I mean, Attack of the Killer Refrigerator was okay for a short film, but I'm not into short films, so that's why I don't care for it too much. But like Santa Claus was the first one I got, and that's got Debbie Rochon in it, and that movie's awesome. I love it. I've seen it twice now. It's not a great movie, but it's but it's a lot of fun. It's good. It's got a good story. Got some good boobies in it.
Big fan of boobies.
Yeah, and then End of the Line was one of the last ones I got, and that was a really good one. It was like some people basically running from zombies in a like subway tunnel system.
Okay.
It was cool. It was a more modern film. It wasn't SOV. And then they announced, they got their new subscription model now, where you can get like the next 50 movies for $1,000.
Jesus.
I know. Well, it's just like Vinegar Syndrome. I mean, it's a year's worth of movies for about $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm considering it. If I do it, I'm going to buy it on the 6 months no interest thing, so I can split it up.
Yeah.
And then I've got a bunch of Amazon rewards built up that I can use on my, pay towards my credit card and stuff. So I'm thinking about it.
Dude, speaking of Vinegar Syndrome, I just realized I'm like $42 away from hitting 35 millimeter status.
Nice.
I don't know how I spent that
Well,
much.
Yeah, I don't know that it's nice because I hate looking at it because it does tell you how much.
Yeah,
you
I don't
spent.
know how
Yeah,
I
that
spent
would
that
kind
much
of be
money.
depressing a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is a
but
little depressing.
I'll definitely hit that next month.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though. I love their rewards membership because
It's awesome. Yeah.
like I got the pet slipcover and Don't Go in the Woods Alone slipcover.
That's a good one. So I had to get that with slipcover. I had to go to I had to buy it aftermarket from somebody,
Yeah.
and I overpaid a little.
Yeah, but that's a really nice slipcover.
It is, and I like that movie. I picked up the Cutting Class slipcover with the rewards.
Yeah,
I kind of wish they'd offered like all 6 slips, but
Right. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we get Blood Games. That's the one I want the most.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nightmare Sisters is up there now. That's definitely one of their better ones.
Oh God,
If
I
not
love
the
that
best
movie
one.
too. I love that movie.
And then I forgot about Splatter University. That's one that I really want the slipcover on.
Yeah.
And then Spookies. Those are like my top 3 that I want.
So Spookies is one that I have not seen. I guess I need to give that movie a shot.
It's funny. It's there's a whole scene with like farting zombies in a
God.
basement. It's so good. So bad, so good.
So bad, so good.
All right,
Yep.
I want to end this because I need to get up to the neighborhood market.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, wait.
Yeah,
We're all
we're
done.
done.
All
We're
right.
done.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.